Jolly and lively children.
Hey, wake up. Wake up.
If only all of my students would have
Adios.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
You're
Now,
right.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Field guide. Field guide. That's not a field guide. I think those other things are field guides.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Oh no, I was
It
right.
will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh, my eyes just blew just now.
The
What?
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
What is going on here?
Simply cast Revelio.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Which depicts the wizard Barufio. Fame for. Actually, let me turn my volume up. Yeah. Poor guy. Cheers, special rewards unlocked. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from your challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It's a cat. It's good, cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Are you talking to me? I am following you. Yo, the magic in this building is so cool. So different playing it
Timing.
than watching
Perfect
it.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Say
And
less.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Charms class. And we know
Thank you,
about that
Professor
already.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Oh no, no, no,
I
no! I
shouldn't
wasn't
say-
listening, bro.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume
Yo,
Professor Fig has
I
his
zoned
reasons for
out
keeping
and I
the
was like,
details
wait,
to
what?
himself for now. Speak of the
No,
devil, Professor Fig.
no!
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
I made a
You seem
mistake.
to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Sorry, Fig, I was caught slipping.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the ruins as well. We don't do that.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, Fix. Yep. He's going to be around here. First class. I think we're still gonna meet Natty.
Here, behind
Yep.
you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
She set us up.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope. Did you teach us?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yo, she got 3 books.
Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
You're
Keep
right.
at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Say less.
Very simply, Accio on one of the feet. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones,
Yeah,
if
almost
you will.
fell.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Now,
That's it.
we have to see exactly where to let go. What if I let go at the green? Like right before the green. Yep. So right before the green, we let go. We'll have just enough time.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ladies first.
Watch this.
Give you that one.
Phew.
Right before the green. Yes.
Excellent.
Lisa. That is how it's done.
Okay. Right before the green. Right before.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Right before the green. Drop the wand.
Perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Honestly.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Okay. My turn. Okay. Right now would be the best. No. Come on, blue. There you go.
Very good.
Lisa.
Yes.
Phew.
Okay. Yeah, we got this. We won.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Sheesh.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, we were about to mess up terribly. Okay, right now. No. Gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on.
Composure.
No way, we lost again.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
We had one job, man. One.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well, we let her win.
Well
let her
done
win.
back there. You took the loss in stride.
No, we let
Didn't
you
want
win.
to
That's
go
what we
too
did.
easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
It's not hard for me now, I promise. Okay, you don't have to. I'm holding my own is good.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's far though, like without a wand.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without
I
the
said I
wand.
would be a little bit
I
mean
must
in
admit,
this
however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
in this
It
save.
seems very dramatic.
Oh,
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
By the way,
I think
Wagadu
Professor
is
Ronan
bigger
wants
than
to talk to you.
Hogwarts.
Better
That's
not
what she
keep
said
him
last
waiting.
time.
Until next time.
Wagadu is bigger than Hogwarts, if you guys wanted to
Of
know.
course, you can use Accio on humans,
A word,
if you're
you
so
would.
inclined.
Well,
Oh,
wanted
that's
to
Sebastian,
speak
of
with me,
course.
Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
I lost that on
It was a
purpose,
challenging
okay?
match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
It's okay. I could teach you. Okay, let me chill.
But then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
The werewolves?
Where were you?
Yeah,
In the
that's what I'm
Goblin
saying.
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
no, it wasn't.
What is going on with these heads,
Say
man?
my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Look at his
Ooh,
face.
Fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a
Okay, man,
flack?
get your butt out of my
Stop it,
face.
Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get
What
rid of
is
the flack.
going on?
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves.
I did not
enough.
see this
You'll
before.
get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with
What are they
Professor
talking
Flack.
about? They are on some hardcore drugs, and I want no part of it. Huh?
Revelio.
Oh yeah. I was about to say what's going on here. Yeah, jump the stairs, man. Jump the stairs. Ooh, wrong way. I'm new to this school. I don't know my directions. Remember when I first went to high school? I was so lost. I was like, yo, where's my class? Look at these. It's kind of creepy. Probably a camera or something.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I
He
only
would have
have
been
one
toast.
Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Why are you
may be
dueling
asking
in
yourself
there?
how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Should be dueling outside so that
To the
doesn't happen.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A
Levioso.
levitation charm?
Levioso!
Why
A
you say it
surprised
like
opponent
that?
is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I'm thinking about dyeing my hair red just to look like a pint of red. We might have to dye our hair red just to match the Gryffindor color.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll
You're right.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
Wanna
duel,
say that again?
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What's this?
This should be easy.
Stupid Diego.
Yes, sir.
Complicate things.
Levioso.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
Take it easy on you.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Hey, wake up. Wake up.
Levioso.
If only all my students would have
Adios.
What's your opponent decides to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
This guy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Bet.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Appreciate that.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Would you? I did not understand
You
you.
dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Strong? That was strong competition?
Huh. Always
Oh.
thought Levioso was for first years. Not
Cressida.
anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
Yes, sir.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
You sure? I'll let you know.
Till next time.
What are you up to now?
What was that? Please don't tell me that was you. Okay. Hold on, guys. I have to do something.